you guys enjoy your whatever that is.
All right. Test.
Dean, you're asking an idiot question here.
Yes.
Why don't you pose that to us here, please?
Okay. I thought to myself, because we're all going to get together, actually, just to show announcement for this. We will do a best of next week because we are going to do our Christmas party where the three of us and our significant others get together and we celebrate Christmas out at a bar, having beers and maybe exchanging a couple gifts. And I thought to myself, I'm like, Self, what do I get the boys that have everything? They have great women. They have the greatest co-host in me. And so what do you get these boys? I'm like, you know what? I wish I had a gazillion dollars and I could get them this and that and the other. I'm like, ooh, that's a good question. If money was not an object, what would we get each other for Christmas this year?
Gen X Brian here from the Convincing Idiots podcast. If you're enjoying our show, tell a friend. And if you're not, well, tell two enemies.
But let's actually start with Millennial Santa. Let him give out his holiday cheer first.
Yes.
Yeah, so for Dean, I think what I would do is I would buy you a bar.
Say good set of headphones.
Yeah, and a good set of headphones, because inevitably those are going to get fucked up. Probably 2 months from now. Yeah.
These are working fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now.
No, I would get that's what I would figure out a good location, get you a bar, but then I would also with it hire a good manager and everything.
Megan.
Well, sure. Megan might be a perfect manager. But so you don't have to come in and try to run the thing as well. So you own it, you can kind of float in, give your help, get a theme started and everything like that. And you're sort of just there hanging out and giving your take on things, but you have, experienced people running the day-to-day, so you don't have to worry about that part of it.
That is very nice. That's very generous. Thank you.
I like how he gave you something perfect for you and also guardrails so you can't fuck it up.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And then for Nick, what I would do is I would buy Nick into as a small partner in a minor league hockey team.
Ooh, yes.
Whether it be the Monsters or just somewhere else. Maybe it could be Canada, it could be Georgia, Savannah, wherever. Just pick a team that you want to be a part of. That way,
the
Nick
Savannah Ghost Pirates. Yeah,
exactly.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, so you can just be a part of a team ownership, but again, you're not the majority owner. Others are doing all that, but you can participate and have your input and just enjoy the experience of being around it, to making money from it and everything else. So that's what I would get, Nick.
That's a great gift. I'm very happy with that. Thank you very much.
Very good.
There you go.
All right. My sack is full. I need to get this out. I need to get my gifts out for you guys here. So I'm going to start with Nick. Nikolai. Since your balls my sister firmly has them in her purse, I'm going to get you a new set of balls.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, no. All right.
Will these ones be smoother and younger than the ones I currently possess?
They're going to be your knees at this point. Nick, I am good, and I love being the guy who does a one-up gift. When somebody gives you this, I give you this. Okay. I actually have it written down here that I'm buying you the Leafs.
Shit.
You can be the GM. You could play. You can do whatever the fuck you want because
I can make Austin Matthews come to my birthday party because I'm his boss.
Dude, you could come in every morning. He will stand there by the door so you can pet his mustache as you walk in.
Yes.
You own the Toronto Maple Leafs.
There you go.
Love it. Brilliant.
And for Brian, what do I have here? Oh, what's in my sack here? I'm actually just going to pay off the rest of every Dallas Cowboys game because they can't win any other way.
Mm.
No, that is not my gift. My gift to you is a compound in the woods.
Yes.
Away from everybody else. You're gonna have your own off to the side. It's not gonna be just people get they get a swimming pool. No, you want a tennis court. No, your own very disc golf course off the side. It's gonna be a
Very nice
cabin compound.
Perfect.
You're gonna have waterfalls you can hike to, but it's still gonna be accessible. To society. It's not like you have to drive hours and hours, but
That's
your
perfect.
own compound in the woods away from society.
Allie would love that too.
Absolutely.
If I'm there, she'll like it less, but
Correct.
she would love that as well. You know what I mean?
She's going to have her own on the side. Well, tell them that you guys can meet in the middle, like North and South Korea. There's a little DNZ that you can meet.
Yeah,
that's perfect. No, that's actually perfect. Perfect.
There you go.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Brilliant.
Nikolai?
All right. Well, next up, okay, so Dean, I was racking my brain. There's all kinds of fun things that you like and all kinds of things. But like, what does Dean really love? What would Dean, if money was no object and I could get something that unlimited resources could potentially buy me, what would Dean like? What does Dean love? Dean loves time travel, and I would love to get Dean a fucking time machine so he could do his very favorite thing that he's always dreamed of and been fascinated with the idea. I would get him some type of time machine, a time portal, if you will, to where he could go through time, experience different things throughout history, potentially
fuck things up.
I may not, right. Maybe Megan gets her own too, so she can kind of manage. So go off of Brian's guardrails idea, so he doesn't kind of fuck everything.
If you need a guardrail idea, a time machine where I'm like a hologram in time.
Yeah, you can't affect change. You can't
just witness.
Yeah, you can be a spectator of time. Yes, I like that. Better. Yeah, so a time machine.
Ducks.
That's right. A time machine for Dean. I was thinking about Brian. I'm like, something Brian that he was telling a story years ago that stuck with me on one of our Christmas episodes. We talked about some of our favorite gifts, and Brian enjoyed his Star Wars stuff he got for Christmas one year. Was it a Millennium Falcon that you got? There was
Millennium
some.
Falcon?
Was there
Sure.
Millennium Falcon? But I thought for Brian, what was more suiting for him is maybe we could hook up with some somebody like Elon or somebody could really help us out here. And get Brian his own Death Star. And I feel like in a man's Death Star, my favorite feature in which I would have custom put into there for you, no man that has their own Death Star should be pooping like a regular person. I'm going to need you to have the Darth Vader chamber complete with the toilet in the middle. So you take your dumps in a giant Darth Vader meditation chamber.
So it can clean his dark side?
Yeah. So I think it would be good if unlimited. This is very obviously. I would need unlimited resources to do either one of these things because neither of them exist yet. But for you guys, there's no length I won't go to.
You're a generous man.
I was sitting there and have the Vader helmet come down on me. You know what I mean?
That's good.
And then you do your business, and then the helmet can lift off.
Your pants drop, the helmet comes down simultaneously.
And while
off, helmet on.
As it's playing in the background. I just come up with one more thing. It's going to be the three of us, based on Nick's previous choice.
Oh, human centipede.
Well, actually, it could be my bar that Brian has given me. We are going to do. It's going to be the Star Wars Cantina that we call. That's where we drink.
Sure,
that'd be good.
Cantina.
I like it.
Fantastic.
With the band playing too. Yeah.
And then we human centipede and become one.
Well, that's actually how we enter the room. Marching.
As long as I'm in the front. Yeah.
Fucking selfish. I want in the middle. I want everything.
I feel like Dean should be at the front because he's always feeding us his shit. So that's basically.
But I'm fat. I'm hungry too.
everybody. Gen X Brian with Millennial Nick and Zennial Dean. We need more people besides Nick's mom watching us. Give us a like and subscribe.
Ham grape.
Yeah, am I gonna be able to? Is that why you changed your hat? It wasn't like the fucking headphones.
Yeah, I couldn't get it over. I thought I did it before, but it's just not working right now.
Mine over the headphones over the things, and you guys are a little muffled, but I've heard your guys' voices before, and I don't care for them that much.
There we go. I'll just go over.
Perfect.
Yeah, that is
Perfect.
that is perfect.
That's the look right there.
Is the look.
Professional.
You look like your head is much smaller than it normally looks.
I gotta raise the camera up now so it can get all the fucking hat in it. Jesus Christ. Like the kid that's like the dude that's in Christmas Story, like, you're up next, kid. Look at how fucking
Oh yeah, the elf guy
kind of
right
with
in the camera.
Nick.
Hurry up!
Hurry up.
The hat's over the headphones.
Bye, buddy. Love you.